Welcome to UNIHACK 2023, the winners announcement. My name is Terence Swan. I'll be your MC for today's proceedings. Let's just say this week has been a very interesting week, but the show must go on. Before we continue, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Atlassian, Car Sales, Mega Health, PwC, Xero, GitHub, Hex, and of course our fabulous video editor at ZeroCube. Without them, this video wouldn't have been turned around such fun notice, so thanks. But with enough jibber jabber, let's get on with the prizes. Here's Kevin from PwC, Andreas from Mega Health, and Monique from Xero to announce their respective prizes.
Sorry to butt in, Terence. I'm here to fill in for Kevin Hart from PwC. Unfortunately, the video file announcing their winner was corrupted, so I'm here to announce it in his stead. PwC this year was given out the Creative Data-Driven Pitch Prize. And without further ado, I'd like to announce that it is Food Plan from the team No League Ambassadors. So congratulations to you all. Unfortunately, I'm not Kevin to announce this, but here we are, and congratulations. Here's their pitch now.
Hello everyone, we are No League Ambassadors. As humans, in order to eat well and live a healthy life, we need to track our daily calorie intake and ensure it is in line with our goals for our bodies, whether that is eating less calories than what our bodies burn in order to lose weight, or eating more calories in order to gain weight and muscle. But how do we structure our daily diets around these caloric goals? How do we know how many calories are in the meals that we eat? How do we keep track of whether we are going in the right direction with our diets? We are here to introduce Food Plan, an easy and convenient answer for those who wish to organize their meals and keep track of their dietary intake. It is a sad fact that many of us have trouble keeping track of our food intake and planning healthy meals. In fact, 60% of Australians want to eat healthier but have trouble with meal planning, according to a survey published by the Australian Food and Grocery Council. So that's where Food Plan comes in. With Food Plan, users can create weekly meal plans according to their calorie targets. This means that you don't have to spend hours researching recipes and foods for your diet. Food Plan does it all for you. But that's not all. Food Plan can estimate how many calories are in a dish based on the provided images of the food. This feature is especially helpful for users to calculate their caloric intake for their meal, allowing them to better control their diet. Not only that, but Food Plan provides access to tasty and healthy dishes that are easy to prepare. The app also has a built-in timer and alarm system that is perfect for following the recipes generated by the app. For future development, we plan to integrate user statistics where users can keep track of daily caloric intake, give users the ability to create and share meal plans with others, recommend healthier versions of recipes that users input, and remind users about their plan by sending them emails to help keep them on track. In conclusion, Food Plan is the perfect tool available to anyone who wants to take control of their nutrition and make positive changes to their diet and lifestyle. With its advanced features and user-friendly interface, it's the perfect app for busy Australians who want to eat healthy and plan for their diets. Visit us online and come plan a healthy meal with us.
Hello, UNIHACK. I'm Dre. I'm a co-founder at Mega, and I'm here to tell you who won the healthiest hack. Before I do that, a few quick words about Mega. We're a consumer heart health company. We're building something like Duolingo, but for your heart, connected to doctors, including telemedicine labs and prescription medication. If you're interested in learning more about us, head to our website, megahealth.com. Without further ado, I would like to award the prize for the healthiest hack to Zentria. Thought your app was super awesome and something that we would also like to see in our own lives. So congratulations. Also wanted to give a special shout out for a second place, perhaps, although there is no prize for that, which was for Bunny Runny. We actually had some similar ideas in an early prototype of Mega for a gacha-based system. Not really involving bunnies, but we thought your idea was super cool and would love to see you try and implement that in some code. For the Zentria team, we're looking forward to sharing the $1,000 with you split evenly amongst your team. We'll be in touch with how we'll get that into your hands. Thanks everyone for participating. Reese and Josh on the team who were down there over the weekend said it was a blast, and looking forward to seeing you all at next year's hackathon. Bye.
Hi, my name is Monique. I'm the Graduate Experience Advisor for Australia at Xero, and I will be talking about our #Human Award for the 2023 Hackathon for UNIHACK. So first of all, we wanted to say thank you to all of the submissions that we received, and we really enjoyed looking at them all and learning about all of the work that everybody did over the weekend. So impressive every time. But I also wanted to talk a little bit about why human is so important to us here at Xero. It's one of the most important values that we have. So not only does it direct and encourage a certain type of interaction that we have with all of the different staff and co-workers that we have, we want to acknowledge and celebrate the diversity. We want to be inclusive and caring and make sure that people feel like they belong. We want them to feel comfortable to bring their whole selves to work and express their views. And so how we treat one another, we want to treat them in a really human way. But then not only that, it's also how we think about our customers. We see them as the people that they are, as the family members, brothers, mothers, sisters, partners, friends. They have their own lives outside of their small business as well. So if we can do something like create a really beautiful software that helps them live their lives better and makes it easier for them at the end of their week, gives them more time back in their week to spend doing other important things as well, apart from just managing their books, then that is also something that's really important for us as well. So the human value at Xero is really important. And to see people put in their submissions and consider how they can create human software or apps, whatever it may be, is really beautiful to see as well. So we wanted to award this to the placeholder team for their app Zentria. So congratulations and thank you so much for your submission. We thought a couple of reasons as to why we wanted to award this to you. First of all, that we thought that the actual app that you developed was very human. Caring about other people's well-being is a very human value and a very human approach. To think about how you can help people in those times of acute stress and chronic stress, and how you can give them actionable things to do in the moment to support them, was really wonderful. So it was a very human concept and solution. But then also in the pitch itself, taking the time to introduce your team members, to acknowledge their diversity, to acknowledge the different contributions that your team had, is also a really good example of that human value as well. So not only did we enjoy learning more about the concept that you had developed, but we really enjoyed seeing how it looked like you really celebrated the different team members that you had and really came together in a very inclusive way. And everybody had a good sense of belonging. So congratulations again to the placeholder team, and we hope that you had a fantastic time over the weekend participating in UNIHACK.
Thank you to all our fabulous sponsors. And if you are participating in the Melbourne Hub, there are also other prizes on hand. These will be announced by Wide Monash, who ran the hub with us. Before we continue on, I'd like to thank Wide for helping us run this event at their hub in Monash University, and wish them all the luck in future events as well. Now to continue to our category prizes. These are the prizes that we've run. And so let's kick things off with the most entertaining pitch. This is where, let's face it, this is sort of the way for us to actually watch all your pitches. And I can definitely tell you we saw some amazing stuff coming out, including, let's just list it off on the top of our head, Philip Lowe, beards, bunnies, and also people running around the Melbourne Hub, which I'm assuming are going to be a character in next year's pitches. But there can only be one winner, and that winner is Beardum. Congratulations. Let's take a look at their pitch now.
Beards They come in all shapes and sizes, from scruffy and unkempt to full and majestic. Some are groomed to perfection, while others are left to grow wild and free. But no matter what kind of beard you have, there's something undeniably captivating about this facial hair phenomenon. From the bushy beards of the Vikings to the well-groomed goatees of the modern man, beards have remained a steadfast symbol of virility and manliness. For centuries, beards have been a symbol of masculinity and strength. They've been worn by warriors, philosophers, and kings alike, each one lending its wearer a sense of power and gravitas. And let's not forget about the practical benefits of a good beard. In the winter month, a well-groomed beard can help keep you warm and shield your face from the harsh elements. In the summer, a light beard can help offer a layer of protection from the sun's harmful rays. And let's be honest, nothing beats the feeling of a good beard stroke. But with all that said, a beard is not for everyone. Some men simply can't grow a beard, and that's okay. Beards are like good coffee. It takes time to brew. And here at Beardom, we plan to make you beautiful from start to finish.
I'm going to start your question, but I'll save it for later.
The concept of Beardom is simple. We use smart AI facial technologies to detect features and calculate dimensions on your face, such as the jawline, cheekbone, and chin. Using these calculations, Beardom will detect your face shape and subsequently recommend you beard styles based on our extensive database generated through suggestions from real people. To make our suggestions more accurate, we are also currently developing a feature enabling the user to input their genetic information and ancestry background for us to precisely track your hair growth, allowing adjustments to be made at just the right time. But it doesn't stop there. At Beardom, we will be with you every step of your journey by suggesting you relevant products that will make your beard journey silky smooth. Beardom, let's get fuzzed up.
Next up is the People's Choice Award, and that's the prize that you get to decide on. We open our voting and DevPros from Sunday to Thursday and calculate all the votes, and we can announce that the winner for the People's Choice Award for 2023 is VVOL We Volunteer. Congratulations. Let's have a look at their pitch now.
Poverty, pollution, disasters, starvation. These are one of many global issues millions around the world face daily, and unfortunately, most people are unable to receive help. But it doesn't have to be this way. We need an innovative and impactful solution to reach out further and to more in need. Our website, WeVol, aims to be a disruptive force within the volunteering space, giving everyone in the world the ability to help and empowering anyone, no matter their background, gender, or nationality, to be a positive force of change. Starting volunteering work can be daunting for the individual, as it is often confusing about where to start. This is the reason why many willing individuals give up on trying to volunteer. Here at WeVol, we aim to make volunteering as easy as possible. To volunteer is just as simple as clicking one button. WeVol is a social platform aimed at connecting willing volunteers to NGOs all across the world by centralizing all activities on our website, while providing a fun and engaging experience for all individuals involved. From the humble food bank in your local community to disasters far from the comforts of your home, no place is out of reach from WeVol. Users will be able to look up volunteering activities within a 10-kilometer radius of their location, or any other location that they may choose to type in. This gives the user the freedom to explore volunteering activities in every part of the world. The website will allow organizations to upload their activities onto WeVol and to explain the scope of the task. Volunteers will then simply need to click the apply button, and the organization will receive their profile and information for easy processing. Due to the limited time frame of this hackathon, our group is unable to fully implement all our desired functions due to their complexity. As such, here are some of the functions that we have shortlisted for the future. One of our main planned features is a full social media platform experience, where there will be a unique AI-generated user feed every time the user logs in. This will contain posts from their friend list, followed organizations, and any other recommended activities that we think the user may like. Each user will have their own individual profile, customized to their liking. The profile contains past volunteering activities, as well as other forms of media like videos, pictures, or text that they wish to share. Users will be able to text and communicate with each other to socialize and form long-lasting friendships. Be the first step of change. Be better. Be Weevil.
The First Timers Prize is a special prize to all of us in UNIHACK because we want to encourage more first-time participants, whether you're a first year or a master's student who has never done hackathons. We love you to come and participate. Hence the reason why this prize exists. This was judged by Eric Zhang, a software engineer at Google, and he has decided, and the winner is Catpush. Let's take a look at their pitch now.
Has this ever happened to you?
Yo, did you get the lecture notes yesterday?
Nah, can you send them to me?
Oh, sure. Let me open up Discord. Give me a
Yeah,
second.
cool.
Sending now. Did it send? I'm trying to send, but the file's too big.
That's okay, just try Google Drive.
What's your email?
I don't know. Is there another way we could send it?
Have you guys heard of Catpush?
What's Catpush?
I'm glad you asked. Catpush lets you send files entirely through the internet without any of that account or file size hassle. It's amazing.
Welcome to Catpush, an effortless quick way to share your files with others. You can see here if we click the send file, we get a room code, random every time, as you can see. And we can upload files to others who connect through the receive button and enter our room code, thus allowing for easy file transfer. So here we have the bare bones WebSocket that we use without CSS. And as you can see here, we can enter a room name. Oh, just random something. And here, we get the same room name. And now you collected the same room, and you can see how many people there are in the room. And you're a client, whereas this person over here is a host. Now here we can choose a file to be shared, and we can just choose something small, such as picture. And then we can send the message. And then you can see here that the receiver, the client, sees the file, and they can choose to download it. And here it is. In the future, we also hope to allow for mobile integration so that mobile users can also use our web app. And we also hope to create QR codes for easy connection into rooms rather than just sticking with room codes or using UIDs. We here at Catpush also endeavor to improve our product for the future, such as integrating WebRTC so that we can utilize peer-to-peer connections and take straight off the server and allow faster, better file transfers. We obviously know that it comes with security risks, such as possible malicious intents. Therefore, we're going to utilize unique user identifiers stored in cookies, as well as scanning of metadata through the server and prerequisite warnings for the less tech-savvy among us.
We made Catpush for an easier way for files to be shared, especially larger ones. Instead of worrying about things like account details or file size, simply open Catpush, create a room, and share your file.
We strive for a future where the abundance of data among us can be shared just as freely and easily as notes in a classroom.
Honorable mentions for the First Timers Prize were Bunny Runny, Diverse AI, and Recalify. And Eric also wanted us to relay some comments saying that it was a really tough decision that he had to decide between these 4 ideas. But the ultimate decision came down to the practicality and the future potential of the solution, especially in this age of user privacy and security that matters a lot, and plus device support as well. Now for the Social Impact Prize, and this is the prize where we wanted you to consider how tech can address some of the global pressing issues of our time. This prize was judged by Xavier Ho, who's an interaction design lecturer at Monash University. And he has decided that the winner should be SMD. Congratulations. Now, as well, there were honorable mentions, including Recalify and Food Plan. And I would like to read some of the comments that he has given us to you. There were some close contenders this year, but there can be only one winner. This project in particular delivered a very clear narrative to tackle the climate crisis and the rising cost of living, targeting renewable energy. Solar panels are becoming more ubiquitous, but are not fully utilized to their full possible efficiency, and they propose that by pointing solar panels, at the sun at all times, that energy can generated can outperform solar panels that don't. So congratulations SMD and for taking the prize as well. Next up is the Best Design Prize, and this time you don't have me announcing the winner. That is to our judge, James Dale from Friday Technologies. Take it away.
My name is James Dale and I'm the judge for this year's Best Design Prize at UNIHACK 2023. This prize was judged based on the project's looks, aesthetics, how intuitive the design was, and most importantly, does it work with the creators said. The winners of this year's design prize is Balanced Bytes. Their project was great to look at, aesthetically pleasing, and really creative. The use of icons was great to navigate through the interface, and their use of visualizations and graphs in a really bubbly, friendly way made the project really easy to understand and really easy to use. Great work to all the teams. It was really awesome to judge all the amazing designs that were submitted, and thank you so much for participating this year.
Our last category prize is the Most Creative Idea Prize, and this was judged by Lauren Santa Rosa from Iris. Take it away.
Hi everyone, my name's Lauren. I work at a company called Iris as a strategic initiative lead. I work really closely with product and engineering teams, and I'm a bit of a hackathon veteran. I've been in the last 5 hackathons at my work. So thanks for including me on this year's UNIHACK 2023. Now, I have the pleasure of judging the Most Creative Idea hack, and the ideas that came through were brilliant. Some of them were slight reinvention on existing ideas, but most of all, they were all fun and the presentations were amazing. So well done to everyone. Big congrats. Now, the winning hack idea for me was a team that really understood the problem that they were wanting to solve. They articulated that really well, and they brought together the worlds of both software and hardware, which I thought added an extra creative twist to their hack. So the winners are, and drum roll, SMD. Well done, Solar Movement Devices. Congrats on winning the Most Creative Hack Idea for UNIHACK 2023.
Thank you to all our fabulous judges. Now to the prize that you've all been waiting for, the main prize. Who takes home basically the title of UNIHACK 2023 winner? There are 3rd place, 2nd place, and 1st place. And let's remind ourselves that you do win cash. 3rd place gets $1,000, 2nd place gets $2,000, and 1st place gets $4,000 in cash for your team. Of course, plus all the other goodies that are on our website. So let's get started with who was 3rd place. And this actually was tough. This went into a tiebreaker situation. But I can announce that 3rd place goes to Conrad. Congratulations. Let's look at their pitch right now.
Here we observe Ben trying to create a Twitch account for use. He reads the terms and services and goes, "What the hell is that?" Now, Twitch is here presenting the terms of services of their platform. Look at all this text. Looks good? Alright, let's sign the terms. Here, have a pen. Okay. Sign, 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 sign. Stop! Ah! To him, here. Oh, looks good, looks good. Alright, I'm closing this laptop. So who are you? I am Conrad.
Which in Japanese means confused. We're confused about all the privacy policies and terms of services with long, convoluted text. No one actually reads them, so we came up with a solution. Let us introduce you to Conrad. Privacy made simple.
Let us show you how our solution works. Firstly, on our webpage, users can input any URL they would like to screen. For example, let's try using Apple's privacy policy. After the user clicks the check button, a loading bar would appear to notify the users that our solution is processing the website. We have designed our solution to display 5 main categories, namely data collection, personal information usage, tracking, third-party access, and user rights. As you can see, our solution produces an output with clear and concise bullet points to inform users on key aspects they might want to take note of. Our solution does not aim to be an all-inclusive solution for all users to solely depend on. We simply provide a tool to help users make more informed decisions. To make it even more convenient for users, we have developed a Chrome web extension to implement our solution too. When a user clicks our extension, our product is able to detect the URL the user is currently browsing in and prompts the user to check the policy. The Conrun web app and Chrome extension was built using Python and its libraries for the backend. We use Beautiful Soup to web scrape our privacy policy statements and extract chunks of text. We use Flash to host our backend server to send and receive requests to and from the front end. We use OpenAI's GPT 3.5 in order to analyze and summarize the privacy policies for use. And for our front end, we use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Further information can be found in our dev post.
There have been other similar products developed to tackle the issue presented. However, our solution uses a completely different approach. Our product improves from existing solutions like Terms of Service Didn't Read and GDPR-wise by introducing real-time checking and summarization of technical jargon to make privacy statements easily comprehensible to all. So, what are you waiting for? Let Conrad solve your confusion!
Now, second place. This was relatively clear-cut. This was a particular favorite amongst most of the judges. But unfortunately, it was beaten by one other team, of course. But in second place, the winner for second place is Zentria.
Do you ever experience feelings of stress, especially before an important event, such as studying for an exam or going on a date? Introducing Zentria, the app that helps you manage both acute stress, which is short bursts of stress, and chronic stress, which is a longer lasting form of stress that is more difficult to remedy. With Zentria, your wearable device can track your heart rate and alert you when you're experiencing acute stress. Our app uses advanced technology to analyze your heart rate in real time, which predicts signs of stress and automatically provides you with quick and easy de-stressing tips. You can do these exercises anytime, anywhere, to imbue yourself with a sense of confidence and calm. And for chronic stress, Zentria provides a safe space for you to input your feelings and emotions. Our app provides you with a clear picture of the sources of your stress by analyzing your emotional patterns based on your text input. This is achieved with the use of advanced natural language processing techniques and machine learning algorithms. With our word cloud visualization, you can see the most common words associated with your stress and take actions to address them. Our NLP sentiment analysis provides you with an accurate picture of the source of your feelings and helps you understand your emotions better. Zentria, your ultimate stress management solution. Hi, we're Team Placeholder, a group of enthusiastic students with diverse backgrounds and skill sets. The team consists of Nicole, Wendy, David, Aiden, Surav, and Multaj. To create Zentria, our team started prototyping with Figma, which was led by our digital designer Nicole. We wanted to ensure that the user interface and user experience of the app was intuitive and easy to use. Once we had a clear idea of how the app would work, we moved on to the iOS application development. Our developers, Wendy, Eden, and Surav, are back-end engineers that researched and built knowledge on developing the iOS app and the Apple Watch companion app during the app. Our app and watch interface were developed by David and Mortaza. The app uses advanced machine learning algorithms to detect stress by an arrhythmia alert. We utilize the Apple electrical heart sensor to collect the user's heart rate to compute their heart rate variability data, as well as produce an electrocardiogram. To detect atrial fibrillation from the features of the ECG signals, Wendy built a prediction algorithm that used the logistic regression method to train the model. This has currently achieved an accuracy of 76%. On top of this, Zentria also uses natural language processing to capture human emotions in text data. When the user inputs their feelings and emotions into the app's journal, the NLP algorithms analyzes the language input and provides a clear picture of the user's emotional patterns on a weekly, monthly, and with the word cloud visualization and NLP sentiment analysis, the most common words associated with causes of a person's stress are identified, allowing for action to be taken to address. Overall, Zentria is a powerful stress management solution that uses machine learning technology to help you manage the different stresses that we all face. Try it out today and take control of your stress levels.
Now, first place. This, outside of second place, was the clear favorite. It got a lot of high preferences from all the judges who are determining who wins. And let's get out of the way. The winner for UNIHACK 2023 is SMD. Congratulations. Let's take a look at their pitch.
Climate crisis? rising cost of living. Massive problems facing us and that we know are going to affect us for a long time into our future. How can we target it? Well, currently, we know that renewable energy is definitely the way we need to go, but it's not that efficient. So we decided that we wanted to hone in on solar panels specifically and improve their efficiency. And that's how we came up with the SMD. So what is the SMD? The Solar Movement Device, SMD, is a device that tracks the sun and follows its movements throughout the day and throughout the year, depending on your geographical location, so that it can optimize the energy output. What it would do is that when the solar panel is facing the sun, it is at its maximum efficiency. So by knowing where the sun is and the angle it has towards our solar panel, we can recommend what angle the solar panel needs to face. And using a combination of motors and connections between our calculations and the actual device, we can actually move the solar panel. So our device will, as the day goes by, depending on what country you're in, what location you're in, and what time of the year it is, we'll be able to follow and track the sun, both recommending an angle and actually moving it too. It gives us two parts to a project as well. One, a website, a software side, where we can actually display where the recommended angle is based off where the sun is. And then a hardware side, a physical device that actually can rotate and go to a specified angle depending on what we need to recommend. And that's what we've done.
As you see, this is the web component of the application. Upon entry to it, you get to see a graph which portrays the amount of wattage that's actually being imported from the solar panel, which will allow for future optimizations of the solar panel grid. Beyond that, we also have a manual control and an automatic control for the actual angle of the solar panel. So for the manual control, you can set your two angles manually. And for the automatic control, it actually gets your time, your location, and then calls an API from weather statistics to find the two angles that you need, which all this is then being sent to this solar panel so it can actually move to the correct angle and therefore follow the sun.
This is a demonstration of our SMD. As you can see, it is tracking the phone line by moving around the XX and YY axis.
So you've seen our product and you're wondering what's next? Upscaling. That was a prototype. We want this at every home solar panel. We want this in solar farms, and we want to improve the efficiency, not just in Australia, but globally. So all we're going to do is upscale. We're going to make it accessible. We're going to make apps. We're going to make it so you can install it on pre-installed solar devices, and it's going to be worldwide. So looking forward to seeing more SMD in the future.
Congratulations to all the winners. Now, before you turn off, I just want to say a couple of words to you. This doesn't have to be the end of your journey for UNIHACK, and this doesn't have to be the end of your project. If you want to, and we strongly encourage you to continue working on your project. If you need any assistance or support, we can provide that to you. Get in touch with us and we can connect you to the right people, such as mentors, industry professionals, even people from HEX or your university team as well. Don't forget, this is a competition. This does not mean that your idea was bad, it just means that some pictures were better or more attractive to judges. Still continue working on your idea. It may be a rough diamond, but with some polishing, it could be a brilliant star. And again, like I said, this doesn't have to be the end of your UNIHACK journey. We need people to come on the other side as organizers. There are hundreds and thousands of people who would love to do UNIHACK, but we need a team to support that. There are tens of people running behind the scenes to make sure this all works smoothly. So we need people. If you want to join, you can find the application form on our website at unihack.net. Now, I should stress, yes, everyone wants to join the tech team, but we are more interested in people who want to join our other teams as well. For example, diversity and inclusion, sponsorship, marketing, communications, sponsorship, logistics. These are the teams that we find most important, because without them, we wouldn't be able to run our hackathon. We wouldn't be able to bring in the best industry people to come to our events and speak to you, talk to you, help you build your ideas. We wouldn't have, without a logistics team, we wouldn't be able to actually do some of the things that we've done. So, if you want to join UNIHACK, feel free. Just want to let you know that we are interested more in people who can help us with these teams in particular. Also, 2024 is going to be the 10th year. So if you're looking for something that in your resume that screams impact, this is the perfect time to join. Again, you can find the application form at unihack.net. And this time we'll try and be a bit more responsive to applications this time. Anyway, that's it. 2023 is now over. I can finally get some sleep. You can finally get some sleep. And thank you so much for watching this presentation. Thank you so much for participating. I'm Terrence Wynn. Good night.